Morning, guys, or whatever time of night or day it is with you. I'm out of the pajamas this morning. Miracles do happen, and I did it for the country. Yeah, I was listening to Ian Dempsey on the radio this morning, and I just consider him such a wonderful broadcaster and such a pleasant way to start the day to listen to him in the mornings. It seems like there's a very high frequency on his radio show, which I can't say for all the radio programs or stations or anything, or the radio in general maybe. But I feel he puts effort into creating something so high vibrational to help raise the consciousness of the country. Really, I suppose it's a big job talking for Today FM. So I just like to thank him for all the work. I grew up with him, and I consider him kind of like a father figure. He's a wonderful DJ, and was a wonderful television presenter when I was a child. I don't know him personally, but I do feel like I know him as I'm sure you can relate to with people in the public eye. Yeah, and just to say that on that note, that not to follow anyone blindly. All the wonderful spiritual teachers I have had through the years have taught me to go within and seek my own answers, and to be that leader in my own life, and not to copy anyone's beliefs or understandings. But of course, it's okay to adopt someone's belief if it resonates with us and if it serves us and serves our highest good and can bring peace into our lives. Or can improve our self-concept, or the truth, basically. If it resonates with us as the truth, then and you are a truth seeker, then why not adopt it? It only makes sense, doesn't it? But I suppose it's a time we're in the time of the new earth, the golden age, and it's a time of self-leadership. Of course, we need people in leadership, but it is about being that leader in our own lives, and any good teacher or leader or guide will teach us to go within and seek our own answers and to become empowered in ourselves, because that is true power. The power that creates wars and things like that, that is not true power. That is ego, and that is fear, and that is of a very low consciousness. That is not leadership. So I thank all the brothers and sisters of light around the world. Anyone who has been through a similar experiences as myself of becoming a channel, through challenges and through the opening up and letting go experience of psychosis, or whatever way it happened for you. We're all on our own unique journey and unique path, and we're unique individual beings, and we all have our own story to tell, as God is experiencing himself through all of us and wants to experience us in so many diverse, unique ways, so that we can bring that information and that learning and that knowledge and that knowing and that being and that consciousness back to him when it's time for us to return to source. Yeah, so I look forward to bringing back all my knowledge to source, to God, to the universe, when that time comes. But that's not going to be for a very, very long time. And yeah, there's a separation happening that is talked about in many of the spiritual teachings online, that there's a separation and a division happening between the lower consciousness and the higher consciousness, and it's very apparent now. So I trust you will use your discernment as to what you consume and what you ingest, and that includes media, food, entertainment, anything we consume, the air we breathe, the water we intake, everything we consume has an effect on our vibration. And we can only do our best, of course. I suppose one of the best ways of letting go and raising our vibration is in forgiving and letting go and being at peace with people who have seemingly wronged us. Forgiveness is a process, and It can't happen instantly, although miracles do happen like that sometimes too. But forgiveness is a process, and I could direct you towards the Ho'oponopono technique to assist in forgiving. The lines are: I love you, I'm sorry, forgive. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I forgive myself. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I forgive myself. As forgiving ourselves is the most important part of forgiveness. Taking that responsibility and that ownership. As challenging as it might be sometimes to recognise that, but it is ultimately what liberates us, by taking responsibility, by gaining that clarity as to the truth, really. Okay, I wish you well, and big love to anyone who's watching, anyone who's listening, and I wish you well. I wish you love. I wish you joy. I wish you peace. I wish you prosperity. I wish you everything your heart desires. I wish you creativity in your life. I wish you friendship. I wish you connection. I wish you complete and utter abundance in your life. And God is in charge. Tá dia ag fécinn ar aon an Tom Galéir agus linn an Tom Galéir. Gur míle maithagah as déisteach lom. Slán go fóil. Grá mór. Mwah.